Today's episode, we have a chocolate-covered strawberry protein frosty recipe, a physique update. We've hit a major milestone. We're 40 pounds down. We're going to be doing an epic dumbbell-only shoulder workout, and we're going to be talking about what nobody tells you when you lose weight. But first,
hey, my name's Jess. I'm a former fitness instructor, bodybuilding athlete, and now mom and entrepreneur, stepping into a whole new chapter of life. Somewhere between building my business, long days, sleepless nights, and stepping into motherhood, I had lost a part of myself. My healthy habits slowly started slipping into the last priority. And one day I realized I don't want to leave her behind. I'm becoming her again, stronger, wiser, and more powerful than ever. Thank you, Jesus. 30 pounds down, and I'm just getting started. This time, I'm not stopping. Welcome to the Baby to Buff series, my journey back to my strongest and healthiest self, inside and out. Let's do this.
oh hey, fancy meeting you here. We got to stop meeting like this. Just kidding, we need to keep meeting like this. We're going to do it every single week. This is the Baby to Buff series, and we're not messing around. Even though I have been sick, I am back at it. I'll fill you guys in. Thank you for clicking on this video. We have hit a big milestone. We are 40 pounds down on our journey. Losing 40 pounds, let's talk about the stuff that nobody tells you and you have to kind of figure out the hard way. So maybe if you hear it from me first, your journey will be less surprised. We're in it together, and you know you're not the only one experiencing these non-unique things, maybe are taboo or nobody talks about. Let's get into the video. Okay, so the first thing I want to talk to you guys about is that weight loss and the journey is sometimes so boring. You have to get used to being like repetitive, but it's not all about motivation and excitement and everything's fresh and fun. Even when you're making progress, sometimes you get stuck doing the same meals and the same thing. So speaking of, I'm gonna make one of my favorite things. I haven't shown it on here in a long time. I don't remember the last time. I haven't shown it on this journey. So if you're new to this series and you're not a long time subscriber, you've probably never seen this, but I'm about ease. So let's make my favorite protein shake, 2 ingredients, super quick, super easy. Oh, hi, don't electrocute yourself. Step 1, hey, it's me. So what we're gonna do, super easy, frozen strawberries, blender cup, highly scientific, fill it up to yay high. It's your smoothie, you can do what you want with it. Fairlife protein, tastes like chocolate milk, amazing. So we're doing a chocolate strawberry protein smoothie. Look at this infomercial. I missed my calling. The frozen strawberries are gonna make it frothy. You don't have to add ice. Spinny, spinny. Blendy, blendy. Shaky, shaky. Frosty consistency. This is chocolate covered strawberry frosty. So good. This is so good, I'm obsessed. One of the things people don't talk about is how expensive clothes are. And when you're losing weight, especially 40 pounds, going from pregnancy back to normal weight or whatever it may be, it's expensive. It's hard because the clothes you wore don't fit and you want to feel good. And that's part of like not feeling good when you don't have like clothes that you feel really great and confident in. So I set up kind of a reward system for myself where I'm going to slowly buy an outfit here or there, just that fits and makes me feel really good. This one is from Buff Bunny Collection. I feel really good. They do make leggings that come in tall sizes, so that has been really great for me because a lot of times I'm 5'9", so I have a hard time finding leggings that go all the way to the ground. I wanted to do a little bit of a body update. This whole journey is so much more than body, but of course it's fitness, so I want to show you guys the physique updates as well. One of the things I love about this outfit is that it does come in the length where I don't have to show a bunch of stomach. It can just hit right at the top of these high-waisted leggings, so I feel feminine, pretty, but not like showing everything. I feel more comfortable this way. But let me just lift this up. I'll give you guys a little bit more of like a stomach view, and we can show you guys where I was and kind of where I'm at now. Let's add some music in here so it's like a little bit more fun.
I was feeling hopeless, I was feeling broken, couldn't see where I was going, almost fell apart. That is when I found you. You could see right through me. Pull me from the darkness, save me from the start.
Okay, I need to tell you guys the truth. I got pretty sick over the past, since I started the last video that I did, which was the 40 days of prayer. So I had an injury that happened, I had sickness, and then I had crazy stuff happen. So I'm back on track with another day of my 40 days of prayer. I actually did the first day, and then I didn't feel like the second day I had given enough time to, and I really wanted to focus. So I redid the second day, but now I feel like I want to sit down and actually dedicate and fully commit to whether I'm sick or whatever is going on. It doesn't matter. It doesn't have to be perfect. I'm just going to keep going, whatever the hurdle may be. So I'm going to do my 40 days of prayer, and I'm going to drink my protein drink and just get a little bit of time in, and then I'll be back with you guys afterwards. But let me share with you guys what the verse of today is and what day 2 on the 40 days of prayer is. If you guys want to follow along, check out the video before. I'll link it in the description box below, but it's in the Baby to Buff playlist. It's the one I posted right before this. Another thing that's hard is that you don't really realize that while you're losing weight, you're still really vulnerable to having some body image issues. Even though you are better than you were you're in a better place towards your goals than where you were when you started, you can still have days where you feel like junk. And I really had to take time to work on the mindset during this process as well. So a really important part of that for me was adding in that challenge to do the 40 days of prayer, because I wanted it to be more about me being more than like my body. And I used to be really good at that. It's just a practice. It's a place where you focus and you have your vision, your focus. What's the word I'm looking for? I feel like the word I'm looking for is perspective. So if you can train your brain, because it doesn't automatically happen. So if you can train your brain to have the perspective of loving yourself for who you are, and this is just a shell, that's going to help. And I think not relying on how you're doing each day or the progress that you're making to dictate whether or not you're happy. One of the perspective shifts that I think is so interesting is that if I took the girl that was freshly postpartum in a 209-pound body, and I were to snap my fingers and be in this body that's 169 pounds, 40 pounds down, I would be so ecstatic. I'd be so happy. And just the difference would be like, wow, I feel so good. And there's so many days I do feel amazing. But then there are times where I'm like, man, I'm not making any progress. I'm not doing this, that, the next. But that's where I think tracking can come in and be helpful, because loving yourself in the process and being kind and gentle and not beating yourself up, because nobody really talks about the fact that, like, even though you're 40 pounds down, they think, oh man, she should be so happy. Like, if I lost 40 pounds, I'd be so thrilled. There are still challenges. So we have to work our mind and our heart along with our bodies. And I think truly, as silly or simple as it is, be kind to yourself. Talk to yourself like you would talk to your sister or your best friend. And if any of those thoughts come in that are not kind, like, defend yourself in the way that you would if somebody was talking crap about your best friend. I truly think it makes a difference. I absolutely do. So I need to practice what I preach. I'm in this with you guys. Let's do this. And let's be a little bit kinder to ourselves during this process, because you're amazing. Whether you've had a baby or not, like, you do so many things. You have to be so proud of yourself. And, for postpartum moms, you literally made a human. Your body made a human being. Like, it is so unique and amazing that our bodies can do that. And it's just like, I know, like, women for centuries have had babies, but it, like, still blows my mind at the fact that, like, your body can create a human being. It's amazing. And I feel blessed to have had that opportunity. Okay, we got to do a scene change so that you guys don't get bored. Okay, stay with me. She's injured. I got a knee injury. It stinks. wouldn't you know it, the old track injury flaring up. You know what? Hey, I got it playing with my son. I dropped to the ground really fast, back of the knee, major burning. Not sure what it is. It's somewhere between meniscus tear. I don't know. Is that in that place? I don't know. Whatever ChatGPT said. So it's somewhere between that and some form of like, I'm done for. You know what I mean? You can't look up any medical stuff online or you're just gonna panic. All right, you guys, I'm so sad to tell you this one, but something nobody talks about is that you may end up losing friendships or connections on your path to bettering yourself. I will never advocate for kicking somebody out of your circle because they don't want to be healthy. That is ridiculous. I'm talking about the friendships where people may not understand that you have you've dedicated to something. You're giving yourself some time to go to the gym, to eat healthy, and you know, some of it could be because they don't understand. Some of it could feel like they have some hurt feelings about maybe spending less time with them, and some of it could be projection or jealousy. You just don't know, and you don't always want to assume the worst in people. So give people a benefit of the doubt, but protect yourself as well and make sure that you understand that even if they don't always get it during that process, sometimes they don't get it right away and they might not be giving you your flowers or, you know, clapping for you, but don't read into it too much. What I'm saying is that I have a unique experience of being able to, this isn't my first time getting in shape. I spent many, many years in very, I don't know, peak conditioning, you know, doing bodybuilding competitions. And at first, when I first started, I didn't, and I don't remember ever having any bad feelings about it, but I didn't get a lot of like, nobody really knew what I was doing. There was kind of a lot of questions, especially since bodybuilding at the time was definitely newer. It wasn't new, but you know, this wasn't the social media era. So it was a little bit newer. It wasn't until, cause I was doing it with two of my girlfriends. So we were having so much fun, just like in the trenches together. So I didn't feel any which way. I don't remember, it wasn't until afterwards that I kind of realized, oh, there's everybody. It wasn't until I had reached where I wanted to go or started seeing some substantial changes, then people started asking me what I was doing, you know. So even if people don't get it at first, you're going through a change. Sometimes you're going to outgrow people. And if they want to walk away, that's okay. And sometimes it could be family members. I'm just saying, like, try to be chill about it. Try not to take offense to it. Try not to let it get to you too much. But every once in a while, this is a really unique thing that not a lot of people talk about. And yeah, just give people grace, give people love, show them the love and the grace that you want them to show you. And if a relationship deteriorates because your life changes, then, you know, hey, the thing you have to remember as well is that not every relationship is for a lifetime. Sometimes people walk into your life for a season and God has them there, and you know, it's great for the time it is. And then sometimes their life goes in one direction, and that doesn't have to be a bad thing. I guess that's what I'm saying. Like, try your best, even if people are changing, maybe you're outgrowing, maybe they're growing in a just different direction. Just try not to let it affect your journey. Try not to take it personally, and try to keep your peace is what I'll say with that. But yeah, another one of those things that people don't necessarily talk about a ton, but can happen on your journey to getting in shape or having a new routine or lifestyle. And hey, I'm here. If you want to be friends, comment below so it's not just me talking at this camera. Let me know who I'm talking to in the comments, and then we can be online friends. Let's go to the garage gym, and I want to get a workout in, but you'll see when we get out there. Oh, my knee injury hurts so bad. Okay. I have no idea what it is. I probably need to either cut it off or go to a doctor. Another thing I wanted to show you guys was these shoes. Another reward for myself for just getting back in shape. Oh my gosh, I love a clean, crisp white shoe. It's like my top fave thing. But how cute. Never been worn outside. What do you guys think? White shoes, black shoes, bright, colorful shoes. What's your go-to? like I said, crisp, clean, white shoe girly. Okay guys, come with me to the garage. Now, it's trashed, I warned you, but my business has run out of here and I got a baby and all kinds of things. So don't judge me, I don't need to be judged. All right, you guys, so we're gonna do our garage workout. The thing is that this place has been used as like my storage place. And I run my business out of here. I have tons of boxes. Well, I don't run my business out of here, but because storage is so limited, there's so many things over here that it just looks like a nightmare. So we're gonna start our garage workout. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna start by warming up my arms. I did just record this clip, but my audio is off. So we're gonna start by warming up the arms, doing some circles here, forward and back. And again, I already kind of warmed up, but okay, so for each set, I'm going to do some light 5-pound weights just to warm up the movement. That first set is gonna be higher rep, and then I'm gonna go into some working sets. It's probably gonna be about 10 to 12 reps. Now, the thing in the working sets that's really important is you're not just picking a weight and then stopping at 10 to 12. You wanna pick a weight when you get into those working sets that once you hit 10, it is extremely hard and you can barely almost make it to 12. So that's when you know that your weights are in the right range. We're gonna hit some upper body today. I do have my knee injury, so we're gonna hit some upper body. When people think of toned arms, they're really thinking of the shoulder caps, and of course bis and tris, but you know, that nice shoulder cap is a lot of times what women are looking for. So we're gonna hit the 3 different heads. We're gonna hit the front, middle, and back. This is kind of my first adding weights back in a couple weeks because I haven't been feeling so well. So let's start with some front raises here. And again, I'm just gonna do it warm up style. So I'll probably do about 20 reps. And since I'm talking, I'm not gonna do the best job of counting. And I think that that's my worst thing when I'm working out is I lose track of my counts a lot. If I'm thinking about 1,000,001 things, then I'm like, oh, what was that? What did I end on? I think at the end of the day, if you're really focusing on that muscle and you're really starting to struggle with each movement, I think that that's like mind-muscle connection. And you just kind of gotta go until you can't go anymore. Even this is definitely challenging and I'm a lot weaker, but even I don't know where I'm at, but oof. Okay, I'll end there on that one. I already feel like my shoulder's pretty fired up. Now when I go into my working set, you can either go one, then the other. Sometimes I do this especially as it's heavier, or you can do them together like this. Okay, I'm gonna alternate and I'm gonna start my working set. I'm gonna make sure my shoulders are set. Because I got to that 10 to 12 and I didn't feel super gassed, like I was really struggling, I decided to go up to 15, and it wasn't a number, I was just going, okay, like push it a little bit more, you have a little bit more in the tank. That's a great way to exercise when you're doing weights and starting. We can get into more of the documentation later. I think that really helps you with progression. Because I got that first one, I was still pretty good. I'm gonna do one more set at this weight because the second set and third set, you're gonna gas out a little bit sooner. So I'm gonna do one more set with that weight. And if I can surpass that 10 to 12, then I know I can go up to the next weight. But just knowing that I'll be more exhausted going into that next one, I'm gonna stay at this weight. Gassed out around 15. So next we're gonna go up. It's a decent jump. Yeah, we're going from 8 pounds to 10 pounds. So I expect this next one, this last set, and sometimes on your last set, just go up, like challenge yourself. Even if you're like, I don't know, like just challenge yourself. If you get 8 reps, still great. Do those 8 reps. And then as soon as you fail on that, do a drop set and go down to the lower weights and finish it out with that. It's, oh, make them burn. All right, you guys ready? Set 3. Come on, one more. Oh, yes, it should suck. Definitely. If it doesn't suck, then you're not doing the right weight or the right rep range. We hit the front of the shoulders. Now let's hit the lateral shoulders, the lateral delts. You want to always shoulder width. Set your shoulders back. We don't want to be like hunched forward. And then on this one, I'm going to do my warm-up set. Slight bend in my elbows. I'm going to take it out to the side here, keeping my hands parallel to the ground here. I'm not doing it like this. I have my pinkies kind of coming up. Okay, so we're just gonna do a higher rep here and just warm up the movement. So I'm feeling a little weak there. Even with the warm-up weight, that definitely feels challenging, which is fine. That's totally good. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter what the weight number is as long as you're feeling that challenge. And then from there, you want to improve. So each time you want to try to do a little bit more weight each session. So we're going to do it this way. We always want to try to keep progressively doing a little bit more, whether that's weight or reps. All right, ladies, wish me luck. I'm going up in weight here. Let's see what we can do. Okay, mind over matter. Let's do it. Okay, let me turn this way maybe. Hopefully change the scenery. Okay, do one more. Okay, come on. Okay, 13. There we go. This is where I question my life choices. I can already feel like just even those couple things that I've done, I can already tell like I'm gonna be sore tomorrow. That's the thing, like when you first start back in it again, you like, oh, you pay for it. We're gonna do same weight here for working set number 2. Oh, it's getting ugly. Okay, we did 13. She wasn't ready. I think a little Kevin hurt there. Oh my gosh. Okay. All right, what is this? What is that weight? Oh my gosh, it's only a 10, you guys. Ugh. All right, we gotta start somewhere. We gotta build up our strength again. Oh, okay, good. I like it. We're pushing ourselves. That's when you know you're doing it right. So it's like that sucky fun where it's like, oh, this sucks so bad, but it's like, yes, that's exactly what you want to feel. Love the burn. Now we're gonna hit the rear delt back here. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna do shoulder width apart. We're gonna hinge at the waist. And then we're trying to basically have these kind of go together here. And then they're gonna come straight up this way. And we're gonna hit the back of our shoulder. So we're trying to use gravity. Excuse the sniffing, it's the sickness. We're gonna try to use gravity here to help us hit that rear delt. So I'm gonna do a warm up. That's about 20. But do you know, like when you work out and you start like, I don't know, it like makes my nose, like it gets sniffly anyways when I'm lifting weights. Just me? Okay. Working set number 1. And I've gone from the 5 pounds to the 8 pounds. And I'm gonna do it this way, maybe give you a different angle. So we've moved up, we're gonna do 10s. This is working set number 2. Okay, here we go. I'm gonna do however many I can with the 15, and then we'll go to the 10s, and then we'll just burn it out at the end for this last set. Let's see if I regret my, oh my goodness. Why does that feel so much heavier than the 10s? I mean, it's 5 pounds heavier, but yeah, right, Jess. Holy cow. Okay, get your mind right. Starts in the mind. We've got this. We're gonna at least knock out a couple. Come on. 10. Okay, yes. See, oh my gosh. That's a good reminder for me because you gotta get your mind right. That felt so heavy, but I did it. Did I die? No, I'm good. For this exercise, what we're gonna do is we're gonna do 2 exercises combined together. So we're gonna combine the upright row, we're gonna drop our elbows, and then we're gonna go into an overhead shoulder press. I'll show you with the warm up. For the first working set, I think I'm gonna do 10 pounds. I'm gonna skip the 8 and I'm gonna go straight to 10 and see how we do with that one. Oh, okay. That was a really good weight because 10 was really hard. I'm gonna stay with the 10s for now. Maybe we'll go to 15 for the last one. Okay, I'm gonna stay there for the next one because that's a really good weight for me because I'm really struggling by 10. Also, please don't judge the ugly gym faces I make while I'm working out. Thanks. Okay, last one. Let's do it. Ready? Should I do 15? That one was really hard. Oof. I'm gonna try a couple reps of the 15 because I like the pain. I know I'm not gonna be able to do that many, but then I'll drop. Maybe I'll turn this way so you guys can't see my ugly gym faces as much. Oh, yikes. Okay, get your mind right. Here we go. Just move the weight, it's easy. Oh. Oh, that's cheating. Okay, let's push up. Ready? Nope, can't. Okay, that was 4.5. Okay, let's drop to 10, see how many we can get. Oh, yeah, that sucks. Down to 8. You got one more, come on. Got it. Ooh. Oh, you guys. We did it. We did it. We did it. We did. Okay, you guys, we did it. We finished that workout. I feel so good. I'm gonna go in, I'm gonna get some BCAAs. I'm gonna drink it on the rocks and go do a couple things before my boys get home. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you liked it, give it a thumbs up and subscribe because we have videos coming out every week from the Baby to Buff series. Next week, I think I'm gonna venture back into the gym. If there's anything else you guys wanna see in this series, drop it below. Let me know your thoughts, what sort of workouts you guys wanna see, and I will see you guys in the next episode of Baby to Buff.
Survive.